Hi guys, it's Roseann White, and today I'm here to share with you my delicious Shamrock Shake. It's great for springtime or really any time of the year, but spring is in the air here, and it's a great way to have a refreshing beverage that not only satisfies your taste bud, but also gives you the great macronutrients you need: healthy protein, fats, carbs, and fiber. So let's dive in. The recipe will be below this video, so if you have any questions, you can always email me at info@LIVFITT, LIVFITT.com. So we'll begin. So the first thing we're gonna do, I have a high-speed blender. This is a Vitamix. You can use a Blendtec or any high-speed blender. We're gonna take organic greens. Today I'm using spinach, but use any super greens you want, kale, beet tops, and I measure by handfuls. Typically, start with one handful of greens if you're not used to having green smoothies, but I like to have about 2 to 3 heaping teaspoons. So that's my base. The next thing you'll be adding is some kind of liquid. Now today, I'm gonna be using Orgain's coconut unsweetened. This is a non-dairy liquid, non-dairy milk. Feel free to use almond, rice, cashew milk, or even water. So I'm just gonna shake it up, and I'm gonna put about a cup of my coconut milk in here. And I use unsweetened, but you can totally use the vanilla sweetened is fine. So we've got our liquid. The next thing I wanna add is banana. So you can use anywhere between a half of a banana to a full banana. And my tip always is, if your bananas are starting to go, this you can see it's just starting to get ripe, so they'll be really sweet. If they get too sweet, then just go ahead and chop them up and put them in freezer bags and stick them in the freezer. That way they're ready for you and you don't waste bananas. So I'm just gonna break up my banana. I'm using a full banana today. Now, if you like it a little bit sweeter, and some of us do, you've got some options. You could use stevia, you can also use honey, or you might opt for some jeweled dates. I love dates. There's some great benefits of more nutrients from the dates, and I popped 2 in there. These are already pitted, so I don't have to worry about those big pits, so I've got some dates in there. The next thing I'm gonna add to my concoction is some organic vanilla extract. And basically, maybe about a half a teaspoon in here. This will smooth out the flavor of your green smoothie. So just about a half a teaspoon is all you need. And then I'm gonna add a protein powder. Now, I change protein powders up often. I have Whole Foods has a hemp protein powder, if you're into some hemp. I usually use a vegan powder. I don't go away, and that's for another day. I'll talk about that. But you've got a couple options. Mediclear by Thorne is a great protein powder. It's filled with lots of nutrients, proteins, a lot of blends of amino acids. So if you're interested and want to hear more about this, hit me up on an email, I'll talk more about that. But this is a great blend if you're really looking at doing some gut healing. So that's one. What I've been really using a lot more is the Optimal Protein by Seeking Health. I love this. It's only 1 scoop, and I'm gonna be getting in it 7 grams of protein. The reason I'm liking this protein particularly is it's got a couple amino acids in it: glutamine, glycine, and taurine. And amino acids are really important for us. There's 20 amino acids that our body needs to produce, help to produce protein in the body. And why glutamine especially? And I'm gonna show you this. I have separately, glutamine powder. I've been big on that lately. Tons of benefits, and I'll just list them quickly. Great for your skin, great for gut health. If you're looking to really working on losing weight, we need glutamine, especially if people that are a little bit overweight need more glutamine in their body. Or if you've been working out, you probably really exhaust the supply of glutamine in your system, so you've got to add more glutamine back in. Again, it's great for digestion, great for skin, great for your hearts, great for your for your body in general. So glutamine is something, if you don't have it in your protein powder, add it. Basically, we want about 500 milligrams of glutamine daily. Now, amino acids are something that are in our food and our body needs, and you can get glutamine in foods like eggs and meat and some nuts and seeds, but you don't always know if you're getting everything you need. So that's why I do supplement. Your body needs to be fed. The other thing I've been really big on lately is collagen, and I've been using the Vital Proteins Marine Collagen. I prefer that over animal collagen, especially if you're looking at your cholesterol and you're dealing with some issues there. This is great for skin, nail, hair, and joint support. So throw some collagen into your protein, your green smoothie shakes. Throw a scoop in. It'll definitely up level your game here. So I've got the last thing I want to put, or there's a few more things. Fats, we need healthy fats. You can go ahead and use cashews, you can use almonds, you might want to use MCT oil, that's another option. So today, I'm just going to throw in, literally, I'm not even going to measure it, I'm just going to do a small handful of cashews, just to make sure I'm balancing out the carbs and the proteins that I have in my mix. And then the last two things, of course, we've got to add our mint. Now, if you're not available to have mint fresh for some reason, you don't keep it around or you can't find it in the grocery store, never fear. I always have handy from doTERRA either peppermint, spearmint, or lately they've been using their Supermint. It just came out and it's a great combination of both peppermint, spearmint, and bergamot. So it really is a refreshing up level to your Shamrock Shake. So today, since I do have fresh mint, I'm going to use that. But if you're using essential oil, start with maybe 2 drops, about 2 or 3 drops there to get that minty flavor. But since I do have fresh mint, I'm going to use this. And this is organic mint. And I'm going to use quite a bit of it because I really want my smoothie to be minty because it is a Shamrock Shake. So I'm going to just peel off the leaves here. I've made this a couple times during the week and we have been loving it. It's a great after dinner snack. So you kind of like you feel like you need something a couple hours after a meal and you're like, man, don't go for the ice cream. Don't go for the candy. Go for a little bit of green smoothie. Or maybe you need a snack between breakfast and lunch. Or maybe you just want to have it for lunch or breakfast. There's a lot of benefits to green smoothies as long as you've got protein, fats, carbs, and of course fiber from the greens. So I've got everything. The last thing I want to do is add a big cup of ice. So there you have it. Okay, let the blending begin. Make sure my blender is on, and here we go. Look at that brilliant shamrock green color of my Shamrock smoothie. This is going to be so delicious, guys. I can't wait to try it again. So here is my recommendation for all of you. A quart of green smoothie a day. Yep, you heard that right, a quart of green smoothie. So what does that really look like? Well, I break mine into 2 pints. So this is a pint size and here's your quart. And I'm going to show you what this quart looks like. Okay, I'm going to fill this all the way up. So I'm just a little shy of a quart here. So what that means, I could add a little bit more ice. I can add a little bit more of my non-dairy milk. But this is almost a quart of green smoothie. And this way, you're getting your daily amount of greens. I put in a quart or 2 pints. But let's just pour it in a glass right now for our taste test. It smells delicious. It looks delicious. and it is delicious. My Shamrock green smoothie shake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I hope you enjoy this. The recipe again is below. If you have any questions, please reach out to me and share this video along with other green smoothie videos with your friends and loved ones. Have a great day. My mantra is to live fit and age well, and this is one way you can do that. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.